Welcome back to Football Therapy with your host Yan, where we analyze the biggest transfer updates, dramatic deadline developments, and tactical moves across European football. Today's major focal point brings us a massive Premier League breaking story. German international midfielder Leon Goretzka has officially opened the door to a marquee free agent move to Aston Villa. According to top transfer insider Matteo Moretto, direct conversations are actively underway between Aston Villa's hierarchy and Goretzka's camp, with detailed discussions focusing on contract duration, wage structures, and personal terms. Goretzka became available as a high-profile free agent this summer following the conclusion of his contract at Bayern Munich, bringing an end to an exceptional 8-year tenure in the Bundesliga. For Aston Villa, signing a player of Goretzka's pedigree without paying a single penny in transfer fees represents one of the most remarkable market opportunities of the entire summer. However, turning this opportunity into a completed deal requires navigating complex contract demands, which we will analyze thoroughly in today's deep dive. To understand why Unai Emery and Aston Villa are pushing so hard for Goretzka, we have to look back at what he accomplished during his peak years in Germany. Across 8 seasons with Bayern Munich, Goretzka made 312 official appearances, scoring 51 goals and delivering 53 assists. Exceptional statistical output for a box-to-box central midfielder. He was a central figure in Bayern's dominant 2020 treble-winning campaign under Hansi Flick, forming a legendary midfield partnership with Joshua Kimmich that controlled European football and defeated Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League final. Standing at 6'2" with exceptional athletic power, Goretzka is the textbook definition of a modern box-to-box powerhouse. He brings a unique blend of physical intensity, elite ground coverage, strong aerial presence, and most importantly, an incredible instinct for making late delayed runs into the opposition penalty box. He isn't just a midfielder who recycles possession or breaks up play. He actively drives into dangerous scoring positions, giving his team a genuine goal threat from deep areas. Although his regular starting role in Munich diminished slightly over the final 18 months of his contract, Goretzka remains a 73-cap international for Germany who possesses invaluable top-tier European experience. That pedigree is exactly what Aston Villa are looking to inject into their squad as they compete across domestic and European competitions. Why are Aston Villa moving so aggressively for Goretzka right now? The answer lies in how Unai Emery's midfield engine room has been reshaped over the course of this transfer window. Villa lost significant technical quality and composure when Yuri Tielemans departed for Manchester United, while young midfielder Enzo Barrenechea completed a transfer to Benfica. While Aston Villa did secure the signing of João Gomes from Wolverhampton Wanderers to add defensive tenacity, Emery's midfield depth has been severely tested throughout preseason. Villa even had to rely heavily on 19-year-old academy prospect George Hemmings during summer friendlies due to numbers being so tight in the center of the pitch. Tactically, Unai Emery demands extreme structural discipline from his midfielders, but he also needs players who can transition quickly from deep defensive blocks into rapid counterattacks. Goretzka fits Emery's setup seamlessly. Whether deployed in a double pivot alongside João Gomes or given freedom as an advanced box-to-box midfielder, Goretzka gives Villa the exact blend of physical dominance, pressing ability, and penalty box threat that they need to compete at the absolute highest level. Now, while Goretzka is available on a free transfer with 0 transfer fee owed to Bayern Munich, signing a player of his status is far from inexpensive. Reports out of Germany indicate that Goretzka's management team is aiming for a net salary in the region of 7 million euros per season, alongside a potential signing-on bonus that could reach up to 10 million euros. For Aston Villa, balancing Goretzka's wage demands within their existing financial structure and Premier League profitability and sustainability rules is the primary hurdle currently being debated in board meetings. Negotiating the exact length of the contract is crucial. Goretzka is 31 years old, meaning Villa's directors will likely weigh a shorter commitment, whereas the players' camp may prefer a guaranteed long-term deal to secure his future. However, because Villa do not have to pay a multi-million-pound transfer fee, Amortizing a high wage and signing bonus over a multi-year deal makes total economic sense for Monchi and Unai Emery. If Villa can reach an agreement on wage structure and bonus installments, they land a world-class talent for a fraction of the usual market cost. It is also worth remembering that Aston Villa were not the only club pursuing Goretzka's signature over the past 6 months. Ever since Goretzka's departure from Bayern became clear, a host of European elite clubs held preliminary inquiries. La Liga giants Atletico Madrid made strong attempts to sign him, while Serie A clubs including Juventus, AC Milan, and Inter Milan explored loan and free agent proposals. Premier League sides like Arsenal were also heavily linked at various stages, yet because of Goretzka's high wage expectations, none of those clubs managed to close a deal. This has opened a clear path for Aston Villa, with Unai Emery offering him a guaranteed pivotal role in an ambitious Premier League project. Villa have emerged as the frontrunners. Should Goretzka arrive at Villa Park, it will complete a fascinating midfield transformation for Villa, pairing him with João Gomes and giving Emery one of the most physically imposing, experienced midfield setups in England. Furthermore, it sends a powerful message across Europe that Aston Villa are capable of pulling off top-tier international free agent signings ahead of traditional European heavyweights. As Matteo Moretto confirmed, negotiations between Aston Villa and Leon Goretzka are active and progressing, with contract length remaining the main point on the table. If Villa can finalize the terms over the coming days, Unai Emery will acquire a proven Champions League winner, a 73-cap international, and a dynamic box-to-box leader to anchor his midfield for the 2026-27 campaign. We will keep a very close eye on Birmingham as this deal develops. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you think Leon Goretzka is the missing piece for Unai Emery's midfield? How do you see him adapting to the tempo of the Premier League? Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a single transfer breakdown. Thanks for watching Football Therapy with Yan, and I'll see you in the next one.